Hi, I'm Rob Davis. I'm the winemaker of Jordan Winery, and I would love to talk about this 2008 Chardonnay. I have the pleasure not only working this wonderful fruit from Russian River, but also the great staff that helps craft this wine. Now, normally I just go straight to the nose because it's the first thing I want to check to make sure the cork's okay, but I really want to comment on the color this time because one is a 2008, I think, is one of the best harvests we've ever had for Chardonnay. And it really is this wine truly defines, I think, the quality you can get out of Russian River fruit. That quality really is defined in our style by the green apple kind of note to it. But really, to go back to the color is this, what I call a straw green color rather than the kind of the golden apple that you might get. Looking at this color here, the straw green color, really shows you really the maturity level that we pick at in Russian River. It's a little bit lower, around the 23 and a half range. We like to pick the fruit when it's had this nice acidity, nice crispness to it. We're not trying to make a wine too high on the alcohol. All our wines are truly defined as a table wine, which means under 14%. So again, the aroma of this wine. Green apples, a little bit of quince, a little bit of kiwi, again, a little bit of peach as well. But it's just a beautiful combination of fruit. Again, nicely balanced. You don't get those really overt alcoholic characteristics of this wine. As you put this, goes directly from the nose, this gorgeous complex aroma, delicate, elegant type of aromas that come through here. And all that comes really deliciously through in the palate. Now, one particular thing is standing out. The background really is just a light hint of oak, but really what's still coming through is this really beautiful fruit. This 2008 Jordan Chardonnay is barrel fermented in French oak, about 35% brand new barrels. And we could use 100%, but we really want to use the barrel as a backdrop. The barrel should be a complement to the nose, complement to the flavors, but not overwhelm the fruit characteristics. Now, the other thing that I think you'll particularly note is particularly if you're for Chardonnay, California style Chardonnays are noted for their big buttery component that also is a masking agent for the fruit. Since the last few years, we've actually been using less and less malolactic, and the reason for that is that we want to really diminish the impact that that buttery component has on the fruit level. So when you diminish the malolactic or you minimize that, a couple things happen. One is this nice crispness is preserved, which goes great with the fruit, and also this minerality that's in the back of the finish, what I call the memory of the wine, is so key to that. The mid palate, we do a little bit of sur-lie on that just to add some complexity and kind of help that point of the whole mouth feel. And so we do about a few months of sur-lie where we stir up the yeast that it's kind of some of the rich toasty characters of the yeast kind of add just a little essence to the mid palate of that wine. You'll notice that as well. And the finish, which I think is really the hallmark of our style, is this minerality, this real crispness, because as you see here, we have a little hamachi tuna with a little bit of caviar on top. We have a little, the chef has said, some Spanish ham. There's one of these little points here. All yummy food. Wine is meant to go with food, and so acidity is so important in the way it's able to go with the type of food that you have. It's certainly nice as an aperitif, but the acidity and the minerality of our wines really play a very key role in the complementing the food that you're going to enjoy with this. So I think you really enjoyed the 2008. I think it's probably one of the best efforts that, if not the best effort, that Jordan Chardonnay has, the Jordan Winery has produced. And it's you know, it is, I think if you are a big fan of particularly white Burgundies, this is the kind of balance, the type of wine that you're going to really enjoy. This is a wine that you could age if you would so desire, but the way this is tasted right now, it's ready for your table. Cheers.